I'm going to start a nice little painting. I've got an idea, like a vision in my head, so I'm just going to go with it. We're going to start with some liquid magic white, nearly at the end of the pot. What we'll be doing today, to be honest with you, I'm thinking of some trees, a little river or lake, and I might attempt a barn. I want to try and work on my buildings, so I might try and attempt a barn or something like that. So I'm just putting this liquid clear on. Not liquid clear, liquid white, sorry. So I've already coated the canvas in white gesso that I did earlier today. And that's all dry and nice. Aisling, I'm showing off now. How you doing, Aisling? How is everybody? So yeah, I was sitting indoors. I kind of wasn't going to come live tonight, but you know me, I had like an idea. Sometimes I've got lots of pictures and stuff, but sometimes not just thinking about what to paint, but do you feel in the mood to paint that particular thing, if you know what I mean? So, but I've got a vision. So I'm going to go with that. You're good to hear. Yeah, I posted it was today, wasn't it? I posted it. Yeah. Aisling, I posted yours today, and you should be getting that soon. I await your feedback. Okay, so that's a nice coat of magic white on there. Joey Simmons, what does the liquid white do? Okay, so this allows me to blend all my oils on there. So I'm painting wet paint on wet paint on wet paint on wet paint. That's the idea. I'm sure I'll be blown away. Well, hold on to something. We don't want you going too far. Okay, so that's that done. I'm going to make a little sky. Happy little sky. A bit of blue. We've got here a bit of phthalo blue. So here we go. If everyone can tap the screen, and you know what to do. If we can, just press that share down there and just copy link. That's all you need to do to help. You don't need to send it to anyone. Okay, so here we go. So let's put a nice little sort of sky in, starting at the top. That bit is always annoying to me, but I need it there. So I start at the top, and then as you come down, it's picking up the white, and it should get a little bit lighter. And then we'll blend this out. So I'll just put it on with the same sort of brush the same brush that I did use. And then we'll blend this out, and hopefully we get a nice sort of sky. Okay, so I might just blend that out as it is. What's the difference between regular white and liquid white? Liquid white's a lot clear. Excuse me. It's a lot thinner. It spreads more easy. So you know it's. So yeah, we got. It obviously changes the colour of what you put on there, so you can really sort of play about with it. So we're just going to blend this sky out now. Soft little brush, and you can see that you see all these patterns in the sky. That's why I was doing sort of crisscross motion, and that really does help give some depth. We'll just blend that off like that. It's a nice little sky actually. We'll make some nice little fluffy clouds, I think, just a few. There we go, look at that. Let's see who's in here. Hi, Titch, how you doing? Hi mate, hope you're good, have a good day, thank you. Yeah, I've had a good day. Have you had a good day? Nice to see you back here. Squawn, good evening. I'm going back a little bit because I've missed some, but yeah, I think I'm caught up with it. Just like the magic. We love the magic. That might be the song for this one then. Okay, so Should we make a few little clouds? Let's have some fun. We'll have a few little clouds. Just got a tad of white. I might do this with a fan brush actually. Let's have a look. This is such a comforting vibe. Sophie, welcome if you've never been here before. But thank you. Yes, this is what we try and create. And I hope you enjoy. I really hope you enjoy. So let's get this, it's very thick, this white. I want it quite a lot on the end of the brush. Let's think where we want this. I'll do it in little circles. Get plenty of paint on. Have some little bits break away. And then we're going to blend that out. So I want some more sort of white bits at the top of the clouds. Little bits that break away. Clouds come in all different shapes and sizes. You can have whatever cloud you want. And it's happy. There we go, just a few. Let's have one over here. One of them sort of ones. Right, let's blend this out a little bit. I am using oil paints because I love them. Thank you very much, Mama, for the question. June Berry, hello. How are you? I do enjoy, thank you. I've caught you on my face FYP a couple of times before, very talented. Thank you, Sophie, much appreciated. Do forgive me if I do forget some people that join and that. Because obviously there's lots, thousands come in and out, so I do remember some. Okay, so we've got the outline of some clouds there. So I'm just gonna clean this brush off a little bit. Just got the blue on. Alright, and we're just gonna gently, let me just get a bit more white up there. I'm just doing that in circles. Sometimes it's hard to keep your brush moving, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to blend out the bottoms, just literally just a little bit. Keeping my brush dry. Trying to keep the tops sort of white. And I'm going to lift up in a circular motion. Just bringing them little sort of stringy things up there. That's the idea. So I want them little kind of stringy things. I'm going to move this out of the way for a bit. It does annoy me, to be fair. I can't really get to the top. Okay, so, and then we're gonna have to hold it forward. That's better. I want all them little sort of stringy things coming out. And then we can blend them out. Just blend them out a little bit. Might even try putting a cloud in front of a cloud. Just for a change. I love this kind of stuff. I'm a big fan of Bob Ross. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Robin, hello. Looking amazing already, Cole. Thank you so much. Are we going to start what you ate for dinner chat? Oh my gosh, I always have that trouble. I'm glad you're good, June. Thank you for the gift today. I really appreciate it. I got some nice little brushes, a nice little brush set today. And this was a gift off of my Amazon wish list from June Berry. So I'm quite looking forward to using them. Thank you so much. And all you others that have sent me gifts as well, I really appreciate it. A lot, and it really helps a lot. So I'm just going to lift some of this up a bit more where I've got some thick paint. And then just gently blend them out. Another bit there. Clouds are so good to do. They really are. It doesn't matter. You can't go wrong with clouds because you know, they come all in different shapes and sizes. Just have a little rolling one there. Just a little flattish one just in front to give it a little bit of depth. Again, lift up, not trying to disturb too much of the other cloud behind. And we just blend the bottom of that out. And then yeah, you can just about see that in front of that one. Quite enjoyable, really. Sometimes you get a little bit of blob of paint, you can just tap it and it gets rid. There we go, some nice little soft clouds. What do you think to the clouds, everyone? Do you like them? Don't forget to tap the screen and show the love. Thank you very much, Aisling. Much appreciated. Mark, Bob Ross. Yes. Nice to have you here. It's his style. I learned everything from him. You're so generous, June. Yes, June was absolutely been very, very generous. Beautiful, Sophie. Gorgeous. Thank you, Mama. Mama, I can't see the rest of it. Is it Faye? Thank you. Okay, so I wanna have, like, my vision is like a tree line with some water, but going sort of off into distance. This is my idea. Robin loves them. Thank you so much. So let's get some Van Dyke Brown, and I'm just gonna work out. Yeah, I've got some Van Dyke Brown here. And what else can I use? A little tiny bit of sap green. Not too much. Not too much. And I'm going to mix them together on this thing here. So I've got Van Dyke Brown and green. And I'm just going to mix them using the brush. I might add a little bit more green to that. Yeah, just a tad. Just a tad. Mark, the New Age Bob Ross. Jamie the Slug. The alarm worked. Well remembered. And you're here. And it's nice to have you here, my friend. Well done. Did you get a notification at all? That's what I want to know. Okay, so I don't want a lot of paint on the brush. So okay, let's think where... I'll tell you what, just before I do that, I need to add some water. So I'm going to, again, just add a little bit of sap green. And we've got that blue there. So I'm going to try and pick up some of that sap green and blue. This is left over from the sky. So I've got white on the brush, blue and sap green. So let's put some water in. I don't know quite where I'm going to have this water, but somewhere around here. I'll tell you what. Let's clamp this down before it goes flying off into next door's garden. I didn't get any notification I set them up. Wow, it's amazing, isn't it? I need to speak to someone about that, definitely. TikTok. It's amazing. Okay, so can you see that green in there too? We're going to blend this out. And I'm leaving that white there just as like a little sheen of light. So that I think that's enough for my water. Just go that way in case. I'm going to have some trees and bushes there. Okay. Flying into next door's garden. I can imagine it though. I don't think I'll get it if my phone's on. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Some people do, some people don't. Yeah, isn't it strange? Okay, I'm going to pull in from this way. Just going to blend them in first. And this way. that little white will go eventually, but I just wanted a little bit there. Look, just tiny sheen of light there. Okay, I've got a paint bogey on the board. You take it off with your brush. It's not one of mine. And a hair. That ain't one of mine either. Gone. Oh, there's another one there. That's it, it's gone. So there you go, look. Nice sort of bit of water. I love the colours today, so bright. Thank you, Ashlyn. What brand is the Magic White? All of the paint I use, just click my profile picture and without advertising, you can go and click the link there. Underneath my profile picture, it takes you, it says the stuff I use, so hopefully that'll help you. It's cool watching you paint while looking at the painting that you made in the same room that you are in. Thank you, Jamie. This is making me want to paint again. I hope it is, and I hope you do it. No problem, Sophie, no problem. I just don't want to, I just can't really advertise, if you know what I mean. Okay, so let's think. Let's have a bit of land going across there. So I'm just going to put some distant trees in. I'm hoping this isn't too dark. I want this very light. So I'm just tapping a little bit out onto the. So I'm going to make myself a bit of a sort of line here, just a sort of guideline that'll do. So let's just put some trees in. So these are just any sort of shape really. I don't want to put nothing in too dark. These are sort of distant, sort of, you know, a little bit distant, not too distant, but it would just go off somewhere to about there. That's good enough for me. So yeah, that's sort of the back colour, and we can put some little highlights on there. Make sure we cover it all up. How easy is that? Some like instant sort of trees. So yeah, I'm going to put some highlights on there, obviously. I finally make it and got to go. Sorry, no, Jamie. Do you sell your paintings? Yes, I do. Thank you. Is it Nilam? I think I said that right. So again, if you click my profile picture, it takes you to my main profile, and there's a link underneath my profile picture, and that'll take you to wonderful places. All my Instagram. There's lots of new ones to put up yet, but there's loads on there for sale. And where they are for sale, you can make an offer, although it says bidding, you can make an offer. So don't be shy to make an offer. Right, okay. Let's get some colour on the board. So I'm going to get some yellow ochre. So we've got some yellow ochre. We'll have some yellow. We'll have a little bit of red, I think. Just a touch. Just a touch. And I need some thinners. So I'm going to get myself a drink of that. Not actually a drink, but you know. Just a little tad here. This is odorless paint thinner, and I think it's very good to use. Good evening, Melly Mel. Nice to have you here. Okay, now let's grab my little my brush here, and we're going to go into some thinners. Just a little bit of thinners. I'm going to make a colour here for these trees. Just little back trees. Let's just bring a little bit of red in there. I can come back over there. Okay, let's just put a few little. This might be a bit of a bigger brush for me actually to use. If it's too big, And I'll try and use because they're quite small trees. It is pretty big, to be honest. I think I'll just about get away with it. Maybe I will try a little bit of a smaller brush. How is everybody? How everybody new? Anybody new? And who's anybody new in here? Yeah, okay, so what did I have for dinner? And it literally was... Oh, I had fish and chips. Homemade. Not like I went and catch the fish or anything, you know, it was freezer stuff, you know. It's actually quite nice. Look at that. Some little trees there. It's important to leave a bit of dark, get some more yellow ochre out. Trying to use minimal paint. It's very easy to put a lot of paint on the board. We just want a little bit of colour here, really. Nothing too mad. Just a little bit of colour here and there. Does it look like it's going off into the distance already? I hope so. Maybe just a bit darker as it goes down. If I can get some more dark on there. Going into the sap green. That won't really matter about that. Okay. Let's put some little darker bits on there. How long do you normally wait to varnish your paintings if you do? Yeah, I don't varnish all of them, just some of them, especially the ones where I've put if the whole thing's made in liquid clear or liquid or magic white, then it dries quite nicely with a shine. But sometimes you use partly each of each, so then I tend to coat them up. Just want to put some little dark areas in. And then we'll put some land in. This is sort of distant stuff, so you don't really see it up here. Yeah, no mountains tonight. Haven't done mountains for a little while. Maybe the next live I'll do another mountain. Okay, now let's lay some land in. Jemba, nice to have you here. Squorn, how you doing? Right, what are we in? 4.1k likes. Let's see if we can tap that up and get this party started. Woohoo! Quick 5k, a quick zap, get your fingers, get your toes out. You can't sit there and relax too long. Jemba, thank you for the rose, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Titch, nice road scene would be nice. Street lights, yeah, that's another one on my list. Street light and a road, and I'm thinking mountains and road as well, so we'll just see how that goes. Right, let's lay some dark in here. I'm gonna get some, what have we got here? Van Dyke Brown. That's burnt umber. Let's go for Van Dyke Brown. And go up here. So I've got a feeling I might have to use 2 palettes tonight. It's gonna be one of them paintings. The tapping machine is here. Thank you so much. Let's get that going. Okay, let's just lay a little bit of land across here. I kind of want to go that way really, but so I'm just using the palette knife just to lay that bit of land there. We can do some nice highlights. It's kind of looking how I vision this actually. Obviously that gets a bit smaller down there. Right, let's lay some highlights on there. I can probably just use a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm just picking anything up really, just to make a highlight colour. Just drag very, very gently. Thanks for everyone tapping the screen. Any gifts that I've missed, thank you. New followers, thank you. I wish I had an eye on the I wish I had 3 eyes. That would be so handy. So yeah, just some little bits of highlights here and there. Right, so some of this can go up into there. Look, just scratch a bit up. It's not so it's completely neat. Right, let's scratch a few little bits here and there, some little twigs, and you can just make out a few there. Easy little way to, just a few less that it goes down there. You don't see a lot down there, but hopefully you can see that where I've sort of scratched it in. Okay, now let's get a brush, and that's my thingy brush. I want to pull some down, so I don't know what brush to use. Let's just use this one. Really different. I like it a lot. Thank you, thank you. Jemba Browner Kiss. Okay, so we're just going to pull this down. I'll tell you what. Just before that, where's that green colour? Here. Right, okay, so we're just going to tap a little bit of brown here. Not too much again. We're going to do the water reflections. I'll pull that all down at the same time. Be a lot easier. Now we're coming down there a bit. And, of course, little hints of colour here and there. Okay, let's pull that down now. I've got a tiny. I should just use my blending brush, which is this one. What's the video of my waterfall painting? Had hysterics over the whale gift. Oh yes, you threw your brush. Yes, I posted that up today. I think, yeah. Brilliant, wasn't it? Okay, so here we go. We're going to make some water reflections now. If you're in here and it's the first time you've seen water reflections, stick around because you'll love it. Just trying to bring a little bit of that brown down. Brown down. I don't know why I find that funny. Brown down. It's not really funny, but so yeah, just catch some of that. There we go. Look at that. Let's try and get a bit more of that. Get rid of some of that. Just enough room in there for a waterline. So let's pull that down. You probably wouldn't, you know. You can do it as far or as little as you like. And then we have instant water reflections. Who's relaxed? Who's too relaxed? Who's not relaxed enough? There we go, look at that. Yeah, I posted it up today, I think. Yeah, the brush I just dropped, didn't I, when the whale gift was sent. I think it was, yeah, Mazzy Keen, she sent it, and I was just like, whoa. Okay, might as well put a waterline in while I'm here. So again, a little bit of, actually I can use what's on the board. So let's go. I like using magic white, but titanium white is good. But if you're starting out, I think that magic white is always a good one to start with. I might even use magic white actually. Let's start down here. Just a little water line. And because it is, I am going to use magic white actually, just a hint of it. Jamie, hello, how you doing? Nice to have you here. June Berry said, can't relax, too busy tapping the screen. Have a little break. Jemba, thank you for being #1 gifter. If I've missed any gifts, then thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I've got where's my subscriber goals? Subscriber goals up there, and my gift goal. Thank you, Jemba. Then shouting no, then it turns out amazing in the end. And trust the process. Yeah, exactly. Trust the process. Yeah, because this is an angle. You got to keep this straight, so you don't want to follow. You don't want to follow the actual line itself. You need to, you know, keep that sort of straight. As it goes down there, it's a little bit less, isn't it? Because you're not going to see everything. So yeah, I'm using the magic white now. It's a little bit thinner. Just goes on a little bit easier. Okay. Let's just put a few sparkles here and there. You can have as much or as little as you like, really. I'll probably cover quite a bit of this bit up actually for what I've got planned, but you know, it's at least it's there in case I decide not to. Adding these water lines just sort of finish it off really. You get some tiny ones right up here. You can really sort of push into the canvas as well. With the can you hear the noise? Really sort of going into it. I think that looks alright. Are you back to 10 subscribers now? Up there, I think it says 9. So yeah, some are auto renewal, some aren't. So you can choose a month or continuously. It works out about £1 a week, I think, something like that. And it just helps out. It's nice to have you guys here. Okay, so we've got 100 people in here, it says on my screen. So if everyone done me a little favour, if you're enjoying the stream, just press that share and then copy link. That's it. You don't have to send it to anyone. Share and copy link, that really helps out. Okay, let's think. So need to think. There's going to be some green here. Let's put some where I'm going to put some trees in. So I want some dark. I've got brown and green on the board and just sort of using that. So we're going to go, I've just noticed a hair, so I need to get rid of that. There. How weird. I just removed the hair from there, looked on the iPad and there's a hair in the same place, and I was waiting for myself to move it off the screen because I'm lagging a little bit. But it's actually on my iPad in the same place. That's bizarre. Juneberry, haha, Carl, we know the drill. Thank you. Fingers and toes. I love the painting. Thank you, Nila. Is it Nilam? I hope I've said that correctly. Okay, so am I clamped down here? Yes, I am. Okay. Let's think where we want some trees, where we want some land. We'll have some land down here. Cut that off, sort of at an angle. So we're going to put some trees in. We'll have some big trees here. Just put a load of dark on. Let's clamp that down a little bit better. I'll tell you what, I think a lot of my brushes got alopecia. There's a lot of hair coming out of them. Throw another one there. He's got a friend. There's another hair. Hello. Go away. Let's have something there. So we're putting some dark on. Just laying out where I want. Isn't it amazing how quickly a painting comes together? Jamie, thank you for sending the treasure box. That is open in 2 minutes and 5. You can click that treasure box. I think it's up there. Thanks for everyone sharing. We've got 48 shares. Pastry, yeah, this is a pastry brush. Yeah, it's my own little sort of thing. I'm going to pattern them, sign them, and get them, you know, around the UK, I think. it's the only round brush that I could find. Okay, let's have a few, maybe down to about there. Okay, that'll do. So there's no reason why I can't put this green everywhere actually where I want the land. I think I'll just continue to do that and figure out. Yeah, I just need some dark on the border around this area, then I can figure out my land. My land. So yeah, I mean we could just sort of put a bit on like this, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, it's good to do that for the trees, but I just want to, where we're going to have this land come. Maybe like that. Done it now. So yeah. Bit of dark on there. Let's add a little bit of brown. So this is just laying out my land now. There we go. So you can see sort of the layout of that now. So much depth already. Thank you so much, Mama Faye. Any plans for tomorrow, anyone? Yeah, I've got things to do tomorrow, as in regards dentist. Again, because part of my tooth fell out tonight. Well, a little filling fell out tonight, and I had 2 fillings for. That's the 3rd filling I've had falling out in the last 3 weeks, I think, or month, and I had them done. I don't know how many years ago, but they were all done roughly at the same time anyway, so I think they're past their sell-by date. Thank you for the squirrel, much appreciated. Thank you for becoming number 2 gifter, Melly. Thank you. Jemba, thank you for the daisy. Yeah, dreaded blinking dentist. I was thinking about filling it myself. I've got some polyfiller in the shed, so use my old palette knife, you know what I mean? Paint it. I can use a bit of titanium. I could use titanium white to give myself a nice bright smile. I've got it sorted. Really, who needs a dentist? Who needs a dentist? Thank you for the gifts there, much appreciated. Right, okay, so I've got brown. I'm just using any colour on here. I've got brown. Can you guys see this down here? I think you can. I've got brown, white, thinners, 2 filler, everything. Okay, so let's put some indications and some. Might go a little bit darker so you can see it. Go a little bit darker. You don't need a lot here because you won't see a lot, but they're there for when they poke through. Because I'll be putting highlights on. You can have some coming towards you. And maybe there's one that goes off there. In the old hell, really. Okay, so you'll see some of them poke through, and no, I'm going to get some highlights on that now. Same as I did with the other trees, and let's sort this out. So I'm going to get some yellow on there, some more yellow ochre. Is that a new brush I see? Which one? June, did you see earlier when look, this is the gift you got me, June Berry. It's such a nice little gift. I'm looking forward to using all these fine details. Thank you so much, June. And everyone else that sent me paint and stuff, which is behind me, thank you. It really helps out. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Looks lovely so far. Buttons and Katie, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Oh, Buttons and Katie. Hang on. I do speak to a lot of people on here. I do message a lot of people. And I'm pretty sure it was Buttons and Katie, but this, see this? I think Buttons and Katie done a wonderful frog picture, and it just reminded me of this, okay? So this I've had all my life, and it was from my, you know, family, and I've always kept it, and I think it just sits on your, I think it goes on the top of a pen or something, but yeah, there's my little frog. It's my lucky frog. Yeah, look, it looked quite happy there, look. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, very happy. Put him over there, don't want him covered in paint. I thought it was, yeah. Forgive me if I do forget, but I thought it was you, yeah. Time doing my test failed first, wasn't my fault. Oh, second time. Yeah, I passed second time. Very happy. Okay, now what was I doing? Oh yeah, highlights. Well, I'm going to go to some thinners. Let's get some nice colours here. I do like the yellow ochre, the ochre. It's such a nice colour. Maybe some yellow, some red. Just tap in some colours on there. Hopefully it's thin enough. We're just going to make sure I've got plenty of thinners on there. Go into a bit of red there, and maybe a bit of, God, the yellow just really disappears. Thanks for everyone that's got me some paints off my list, because the yellow, like I always say, just goes. I'm still on my last little tube, it's nearly gone, but it's just, you know, it's just so good to have. Tap, tap, tap. Here we go. Got some nice little trees going on there. Little hangy ones. See how easy it is to make a tree. I mean, that's pretty easy, isn't it, really? Gosh, what have I missed? Grace, nice to have you here. Mumsy. Okay, let's just put some little happy bushes there. And some red again. Just go into a bit of red. Some little sparklers here and there. Okay, I think that'll do really. It's nice to have a little bit of colour in there really. Here and there. I'll make that all grassy in a minute. Let's go tap the screen like mad, guys. If we can share, that'd be really good at the moment. Try and get the viewers back up. How you doing, Grace? Oh, well, that's lovely. Thank you, June. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's make. I need to make a bit of grass, don't I? Really, some grassy sort of colours. So I'll probably use this brush. Get some sap green. Use a little bit of thinners. We're going to go between all these colours here. I'm just going to lay out some land. Oops. That really does need clamping down. I think eventually I need to find a really good easel that brings the canvas really to the front. It would make life so much easier. So so we're just laying some grass on at the moment. Let's get some more colour on the board. Need some yellows. There we go, that'll help. Just laying some grass in. I'm really got my head in this one tonight. I'm gonna have some stuff there, so I'm gonna hopefully attempt a little cabin here. So I'm gonna leave this bit quite free. Maybe we'll have a path coming through. Changing up the colours here. That helps give sort of depth. Maybe some darker there. See how quick it is to lay some land in. I've got a hair here, nasty little hair. Right over my little sign that I made. Visualfusions on YouTube and TikTok. Oh, Jamie, have you got to go? Sorry I missed you. Jamie, thank you for the gifts, much appreciated. Sorry if I missed painting looking amazing. See, look, I left the chat too long. I hope you're still there, but good night, buddy. Thank you for being here. See, this is what I mean. I need another pair of eyes. Okay, here we go. Okay, right, we've got the basic there. Little bits of grass there, look, a little bank. Right then, okay, let's try and do a cabin. This is one of my I did one last night obviously, but I wanna do more. So this is like a a bit of a learning curve for me. So the more I do, the better. That's what I say. We'll see what it comes out like. We'll mark it out on there and see what happens. So we want sort of about there. So you can just sort of mark it out with the. So if we had it coming down there, and the roof the front came down like that. Trying to make it the same sort of. That could be the front. Okay. Are you with me? That could be the front. Let's have a look. Am I up with comments? I think I am. Yes. Okay, here we go. Right, so the back of it would be somewhere like, well, it'd be sort of straight, wouldn't it? So there, and then coming down about there, and then down. Right, I think I've got it. Right, so let's get some dark. The depth in this one is unreal. Thank you, Aisling. Yes. June, I wish you all the best, and I really, really do. So I've just got some black here. I'm just going to lay out. Let's nick a bit of this blue. So I'm going to lay out the sort of the roof, I think. Right, and then it's all about getting the angles right when you're doing something like this. Definitely. So I'm just putting some, let's put some dark brown. Burnt umber, that's what I want. Burnt umber. So this would be the front. This would be the front of the building. That needs to come down a bit more. Bear with me on this, guys. This is good practice for me though, you know what I mean? I've got to do it. So. Okay. So I'm just putting down with some burnt umber. I'll get the shape in a minute. That's it, to there. Bring this roof down to about there. I suppose the back can sort of be, it needs to be dark, doesn't it, on the back, so we're going to make that a little bit darker. Okay, so I've got the basic shape, the basic sort of shape. It needs a bit of an overhang, I think, but I'm trying to sort this out now. Okay, so now let's make some colour. I need some red, some blue. Some brown. I'm just making the old sort of dark colour here. Maybe a touch of white. It's a big hut. Yeah, it's more like a barn, sorry. I meant to say barn. Like a barn. I'm just experimenting really. I mean, it's, you know, it's not an easy thing to do, so I just want to get some colours knocked up, and I've made purple and I don't want to make purple. What colour can I make? Let me think. No, I don't make purple. Although it does look pretty cool, but I don't want purple. I want more like crimson and brown maybe. Let's try that. This is all trial and error because, you know, I want to do some buildings. Oh, that's quite nice. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's just drag that down. Okay, see, yeah, because every hut that I've done so far has had snow on it, so I just want to make a bit of a different sort of hut. Or not a hut. Okay, it's supposed to be a barn. I'm just laying this on now. I think I'll get there. Bear with me. So I've got dark on that side. Okay, now I've got to try and make it look sort of oldie. So let's get some red. I'm going to drag a little bit of this down. That's it. And then some red for the roof. It's a bit vibrant, that. It's a bit, no, it's too vibrant really. No, that's too vibrant. I've got to take that off. Sorry about this, guys. So just start again. And I need it sort of like rusticy red. That's what I'm looking for, like an orangey red, basically. Let's try this. Oh, that's quite nice. I think. It's quite red, isn't it? But it is kind of rusty. But I mean, it's kind of what I'm looking for. I suppose you can change it a little bit. Cut that off there. Right, let's try some white. Let's just do the front and see what that looks like. Probably just a little bit too much, but I'm getting there. I can always add a little bit dark. It's supposed to be oldie, bit of orange maybe. Yeah, don't apologise, can't experiment. It's part of it. Yeah, exactly. I'm being, you know, I'm being sort of truthful, and I'm doing this live, so you know, any of us can have a go at it. Thank you. But yeah, you know, I haven't done many of these, maybe 5. So this is why I'm doing it now. So the back, I want dark. A bit of a darker colour, so I'm just mixing up anything really. So we're just going to go, just pull that down a bit there. Okay, maybe we can have a door in there. Let's put some, I want these sort of into sort of old boards. Yes, it's getting there, isn't it? It's getting there. I'm liking it even more. As I'm doing it, I'm liking it more. Right, maybe some hints of white. I knew this bit would take me a while. Good to experiment. Thank you very much, Doomberry. Orange. What, in the roof? Yeah, there is. I'll show you a bit more in a bit. I'm just adding some bits of white to it, here and there. Right, let's make a door. I'll run that palette. I see my viewers have gone down since I've been doing the farm. They give up on me. They thought the barn was boring. It does take time though, obviously. Okay. Now let's see if we can put a door in here. Now I want to, actually, I'm going to go down like that. There we go. So we can cut this off a little bit. And then we can I got some, do you know, I'm kind of quite happy with it now. With the, I might just try a little bit of like, just a drag here and there. Maybe I can just tap a few. There, look. Just tap a little bit of yellow ochre on there, which kind of like sort of is orange. There. Right, let's get some more white. Oh my goodness, my palette. Seriously. I'm putting it on the edges now. I'll try and read the comments. Love the wood pattern. Thank you so much, Ashling. Thank you. June Boy, all good fun. Thank you. Looking really good. Thank you. I'm getting there, aren't I? Thank you. But like, this is, like I said, it's my fifth. It's about my 5th sort of cabin, or this is kind of like a barn sort of house. That's what it's meant to be. But you know, it's all sort of learning. Right, okay, I'm gonna try and get some highlight along here. Having trouble with it sticking. Bit of magic white. Yeah, so once I've done this, I can crack on with the painting. Just a little highlight across there. And across the front. And across the side. Too much. Maybe just a little bit in that corner. A bit there. That just sort of helps out a little bit. Do we have a little window? Right, I've got the perfect palette knife for this, thank you, June. Here comes the little palette knife for just like a little window there or something. Maybe just a couple of little windows. Okay, so it does look old. I think I've got the effect that I wanted. Now I'm going to put a big bush in the front of it and hide it. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, to be fair. I think it's alright. I think it's alright, isn't it? Okay. Got some little, some of these growing there. Okay. Anywhere else? Might have a tree somewhere, so let's make a path. Right, okay. Mazzy Keen, how are you doing? Where are you? I think she's joined. Happy birthday, I think, Mazzy Keen. How are you? I'm so glad I caught that whale on the. You see the video. I looked back on the live stream and it actually recorded it. It well cheered me up. I was like, yes. So I posted that saying, yeah, you saw it. Right. So let's make a little path. Oh, guys, look. Guys, look tonight. I knew it was going to be like this. I've had a lovely birthday. Yeah, I'm glad you could catch it. Yeah, it's brilliant, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm glad you've had a good day. Right, okay. Let's get some Van Dyke Brown. We're going to make a little path. I've kind of run out of places to go. I think that'd be okay. Okay, let's make a little path. Somewhere around there. We'll put some little bushes there in a minute. Just know a bit more on there. Actually, I could probably even come this way. That's it. I'll have a path along, like another path going that way, sort of thing. Well, I could just sort of make this go sort of out there, I suppose. Into nowhere. Laying this on is quite fun actually. Just dragging it on with the palette knife. Let's put some highlights on that. Right, I'm going to try and read the comments. Hello Michelle, how are you doing? I can see people. This is looking gorgeous, by the way. Loving the sky and the little Yeah, it's like a barn house thing. I just spent about 5 hours doing that. It's my sort of 5th one. So, you know, let's put some highlights on here then. Some little highlights on this path. We'll bring some sort of grasses onto that and stuff like that, I think. Right, so back into this big brush. And we'll just bring some of that onto there. So sort of burying the path now. Just a mixture of different colours. So I've got some little hints of yellow on there. Such a good way to do grass, it really is. Sort of doing it in layers. A bit of dark going there. Yeah, it's quite a nice little process. Right, let's go back. Mazzy Key, thank you for the roses. Well, it's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for gifting. I really appreciate it. Sorry I have to go everyone. Buttons, Katie, thank you for lasting this long. Watching me do the little barn thing. Mazzy with the roses. Wow, thank you so much. Oh yeah, and it's very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Mazzy Keen, thank you so much. Honestly, thank you. Right, we're going into some... Let's go see if I can get a bit of yellow. Mazzy Keen, wow. I think that's the most amount of roses I've ever had. Thanks, thank you. Wow, thank you so much, thank you so much. Really appreciate that, thank you. Okay, so I've just spotted a little bit up here. Just try and put a little bit in there if I can. No, I'm not looking for confident in that brush there. Use this one, bit of thinners. Thank you so much for all them gifts, everyone that's gifted tonight. Thank you, really appreciate it. Yeah, I've got a nice little sparkler there. Maybe there's one that lives here. Yeah, if it's too bright, dampen it down a little bit. They all help though, I think a little bit there. What do you think, guys? This is quite a different painting, isn't it? But it's kind of cool. It is exactly how I visioned it, so that's quite good. I'm going to put a big tree in. Let's give it some welly. So where's my fan brush? I'm going to use a fan brush and put some brown in. Thank you for getting the number 1, number 2, number 3 gifted badges. Thank you. Oh, what did I miss? I got to look back. I hope that's recorded. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that one was lovely, June. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mazzy. Wow, you guys are just so kind. I'm overwhelmed. Thank you so much. I saw that on the screen. June, thank you so much for your gift. I hope it recorded on the live. I did miss it, but thank you. And as I was looking at the whale again, Guys, honestly, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sitting here a little bit overwhelmed, to be honest. Thank you so much. I don't know what else to say apart from thank you, but I really mean it. Really mean it. If there was another word for thank you, I'd be using that. Oh wow, thank you. All of you, thank you so much. I'm just trying to think of where to put a tree. Do I want to go through the hut, or can I have one? Should I have one there? Or one there? I don't think there. Where do you think I should have the tree? You really are all so kind. Yes, I know. Thank you. I can't believe it. It's like I'm overwhelmed by everyone's generosity. Thank you. I'm sitting here a bit like, wow. What the hell was that? Oh my gosh. What was the magic carpet? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much. Mazzy King. Who said... Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm thinking over here. Maybe here. Thank you so much, everyone. Wow. You guys, honestly, thank you so much. The carpet was so cool, wasn't it, as well? So cool. Thank you so much. So I'm not painting them in it because I'm like a bit overwhelmed. Mervyn, I've got to put a tree in it, but thank you for your input. I just really fancy a tree in it to give it a bit more depth. But I do appreciate, you know, everyone's different. Sorry, I'm going crazy. Oh, thank you, mate. Honestly, thank you so much. I can't believe. Okay, so I've got to try and paint. Just here. I think just here. Just past the hut. That's where I'm thinking. Don't see, sorry, honestly. Oh, so kind. Okay. Come on, let's put this tree. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to make a decision. Okay, so. Let's give him a little foot. Yes, that adds to depth. I'm quite happy with that there. Well, you guys, honestly, feeling the love tonight. I'm really feeling the love. Go right off the page, this one. And we're going to give him some little limbs. I'm just using the fan brush here. I'll probably change the script brush in a minute. Go into a bit of thinners. Mervyn, you're not... Well, I know that. I know who I am, Mervyn. Doesn't it? Oh, it does. It does. I disagree, Mervyn, but thank you for your input. And we're going to go there. And we're going to have some little ones come down. You say you don't know what to say other than thank you when you give us amazing content and artwork. Mazzy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I need some more thinners. I can't wait to put some... I've just painted my wall with my brush. Okay, so let's just carry on with this. We need some little ones there. Well, I'm going to carry on with the script brush now. Thank you so much. This channel So it means so much to many people. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Aisling. Thank you so much. It's really, 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 really nice to have you all here. It feels like I'm starting to get to know people, and it's just there's no other word from it. There's no other word from it apart from, you know, it's just really, really nice. I just can't believe your generosity. I really can't. I don't want to go too mental on here, but put some little highlights here and there. There's some coming off here. Yeah, I think it is, because it just throws it. It gives more distance. I think it needed it. I'm happy with it there, definitely. And I'm just going to put some. I mean, you could be here all day doing this, but you know, just some little ones. I might keep this one bare. Let's see if we can put some whiter colour on. I might try just going into the liquid white. And a bit of thinners. Let's put some highlights on there. Thank you so much, everyone, tonight. You know, my mind's gone off it a bit. It's just so nice of you lot. It really is. I mean, I've had gifts through the door today off my Amazon wish list, and it's something that I never, ever would have thought happened to me. Like, people just being nice and appreciating what I'm doing. I've got to concentrate. I might actually try the left hand again for this. Got to be really sort of careful. It's really hard to use the left hand when you don't normally use it, but just trying to put some kind of bark on there. I can't really use my left hand, but I'm trying. I might have to. I'm gonna have to come around the other side and do it. I can do it a lot quicker. I think I can reach. Oh my gosh, I'm miles away. Just got a bit more control like that. I can tap as well. I'll do that bit over there. I use script bar. Did you see my face? Did you see my face? You can use the there. Right, use the script brush now, and a little bit of magic white. Makes you look like an old tree, doesn't it? Jerry, how you doing? The tree. Yes, we're a little family. Yes, we are. We are. And I hope I never ever lose you. I hope I don't. I really don't. Jerry, how are you? Nice to have you here. I love them little star things. Are they with the subscriber? Are they with the subscriber package? I think they are, aren't they? Okay, I'm going to go into some more thinners there. Just put a bit of highlight there. This has been quite an enjoyable painting, and like I said, I really wanted to work on my. I really wanted to work on the, you know, buildings. So I'm really sort of happy that I did. I'm going to leave this tree like this. I'm not going to put any leaves on. Just a bit thinner if I can get it on there. And we're going to put some stuff around his feet. Jerry, I'm okay. Had work meeting. Okay, it's really nice to have you here, Jerry. Mazzy Keen. can't believe you sent all them gifts. Thank you. I'm still getting over it. Oh well. Right, I think I'm nearly there with the highlights. Just a little bit here and there. I think the tree's okay. I think it's okay. Let's just tap a little bit of just a little bit of something around his feet. Maybe a bit of yellow. Just going over. Maybe some little bit of light over here. Bit of yellow. There, that's better. I think a few little grasses here and there. Okay, let me just do this bit. I just want to make that look a little bit better. Almost like it's going that way. That's better, I think. Oh dear. Yes, that's what it's supposed to be, like a sort of birch tree. Thank you so much. That's a good thing. That means it's it looks half decent. Brilliant. Thank you. Right, I'm going to try and make some. Just going to do some little grasses. Not too far away from finishing now. So let's just do. I reckon just a few little grasses here and there. I really want to thin down this paint. Joe, you missed some fun tonight. Jerry, where are you? Are you working? You're not working, are you, Jerry? I don't know, just some little grasses just showing up. There's a bank down there and it's just showing up a few tops of the grasses here and there. Yeah, it gives the illusion of it going down and there's something growing down there. I think that's quite nice. Just a few there. What do you think to that? Water looks lovely, very river-like. Thank you, Jerry. This is beautiful. Ashling, thank you. Carl got some good gifts. He couldn't concentrate on his painting. I couldn't. I was overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed by every one of you's generosity. Honestly, I've had stuff through the post and it's just helped out so much. I've got some tubes of paint. I've got some brushes. And like I said, all of you are up on the door behind me. And we're going to do that spin the wheel thing sometime soon. I really appreciate all of you so much. The palette is so different from the yellow painting last night. Yes, that's just sat over there. So I'm just going to stand back and look at this one and think, is there anything else that I can do? Have a look. Oops. Knocking everything over now. Perfect as always, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm quite happy with everything. I think. Let's go. Am I set the camera up okay? I think so. Right, this could be Holland. Yeah, I guess. So this, I wasn't going to come live tonight and then I got bored of TV. And I just saw this in my head. I saw this in my head. I was watching a Bob Ross thing and he had a barn in a similar situation, completely different barn though. He had like bits going off it. And he had a round pond there, over there. And I personally didn't like the round pond, but I like the rest of the picture. But he's got a road down here as well. I've done a path. So it's different, but I got an idea of placing a barn there, but this bit I just visioned that in my mind, and I think I prefer this kind of layout, to be honest. I just think it looks a little bit. It's fab. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks, everyone. Okay, so I need to wipe a big bit of brown paint off my wall because with the excitement, I painted my wall with my brush. Oh, I just made it worse. Never mind. It's lovely. Thanks, everyone. So, should I sign this one off then? I think we'll sign this one off, and I haven't done mountains for ages. It feels like I've done mountains for ages. Let's just go in small thinners. Oh. So I've got some red here. It's not going to be bright red, but it's red enough for me to sign. I was thinking I'm going to have a go with the fine brushes that June got me, and have a practice at actually signing my name. I don't know how it's going to work out wet on wet, but I'll practice that off stream, and if that works I might just try doing like my first initial then my last name, but I don't mind just doing my initials. But we're going to go over here. Okay, that was nice and quick. So it's been a while. Alright, what's been a while? I know what you're talking about, but I forgot. That doesn't make any sense. Okay guys, so let's show you off. Mountains, yes, that's right. Yeah, I knew it made sense, but I couldn't think. You have to forgive my brain sometimes. Right, let's put you lot down there. So there we go. Thank you for the lock and key, Jerry. Much appreciated. Thank you. So yeah, I'm quite happy with my old sort of wood shack, whatever, or barn, or whatever it is, hut. Jerry, thank you. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That was cool. It's weird. You look at a painting differently, and you can really see this sort of angles and the shine on it. It's stunning. Wow, Cole. You should be so proud of this one. Thank you so much, Aisling. Thank you. Mazzy King, thank you so much. Yeah, I wanted to challenge myself tonight and do that. It took me a lot longer than, say, Bob Ross would do it. But that is kind of like my fifth one. I think I've got the colours right, like a sort of rusty and then sort of old wood on the side. And I know I had to do that dark on the side and then the front lighter to catch the light. So yeah, let me just get a decent shot. So yeah, we're about 3 foot away from the painting at the moment. So if it was up on someone's wall, you know, I think it looks alright. Almost looks like a picture. I actually can't believe I did that. A vision in your mind is good, because if you go for it while it's in your mind, 9 times out of 10, they're the best paintings you can ever do. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I also thought earlier about possibly doing a mountain in the background, but I don't think this one needed it. And I wanted a break from mountains. Not that I don't like doing it. I absolutely, if I could do mountains, I'd do them every stream. But I can, but I don't. I think it's nice to challenge yourself. The detail on the shed and the tree is just wow. Thank you, Ashlyn. Yeah. Yeah, I love this one actually. I love it. I know I've said it 100 times before, but Loads and loads of thank yous to all of you tonight. It's just been so kind of you all. It really has. It's a very nice feeling to have, that you're enjoying the streams. Jerry, thank you for the bear. Thank you so much. It really means a lot that you're all here and you come back and watch. It really does. It really, really does. Yeah. Yeah, that's really close up, so. And obviously the paintings always look better further away. Yeah. Alright guys, well, I guess it's that time of night to go. I haven't got another painting in me, and I bet you're all tired. It's I don't know how long how long did it take me to do this? I think most of the time was spent doing the cabin. I think it was. It's a 9-5 makes a good change. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's nice we can come on and have a chat. Wouldn't it be so cool if we all met up one day and had a great big, I don't know, picnic? Good night, all. Happy I didn't miss it. Thank you, Mazzy King. Thank you. And I'll see you soon. I appreciate everything you've done tonight. Thank you. But yeah, everyone say good night now. It's time to go. And we'll catch you next time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. June Berry, will sleep contented tonight. Good, June. That's brilliant. I'm glad you've been able to relax. I feel very relaxed and quite zen myself. I think I might float back indoors. Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Love you all. I really do, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Yeah, thank you. Thanks again. I needed it after today. Good, Aisling. Good. Well, you know, might have been a bit of a day, but yeah, I'm glad you feel good now. Yeah. Good night. Good night, everyone. Lots of love. Bye.